All right, now with roughly 267 million tobacco users, India is in fact the world's second largest consumer. Now the country is all set to hike tobacco prices significantly. In the new year, the government is likely to notify the latest Central Excise Amendment Bill passed in Parliament earlier this month. With the new law set to kick in, the retail price of tobacco products are all set to surge by 5 times across the country. The real question, though, is will the sky-high prices deter consumption of tobacco or push Indians to look for some cheaper options, putting their health at risk even more? Now, India generates substantial revenue from tobacco taxes exceeding 70 to 76,000 crore rupees. That's about $8 to $9 billion annually. So far, the revenue contrasts sharply with minimal funding for tobacco control programs that highlight a major public health contradiction where massive tax income coexists with high tobacco-related deaths. But now the government is all set to reverse that trend. The Central Excise Amendment Bill clears the path for a hike in cigarettes, cigars, hookahs, tobacco and chewing tobacco. Cigarettes that cost about 18 rupees now could jump to 72 rupees per stick. The smoking mixtures will see the steepest jump, with excise rising fivefold to 300% from 60%. The tax on chewing tobacco will increase to 100% from 25% currently. Hookah tobacco will attract 40% tax, up from 25%. In Asia, India already has one of the highest taxes on tobacco products. The excise duty hike is in addition to the 40% GST on sin goods, which includes tobacco. Now, the government's move shows its intention to use tax as a public health tool and also to align with the WHO's recommendation. The price hike will have a significant impact on the country's finances. Tobacco marks a significant portion of the Indian government's indirect revenue. Now, the centre's latest push comes after a broader sweeping GST cut, which has already lowered the tax revenues, and the excise tax hike plan has shown some mixed reactions on social platforms, and some have welcomed the government's move as a significant health step, while others have questioned if it will really deter smokers and tobacco users. But the trends after the government notifies the excise bill and manufacturers hike prices will show the real impact. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.